A narrative that cannot be verified also cannot be definitively challenged. It sustains endless debate while diverting attention away from lines of inquiry that might lead to accountability. The focus shifts from what happened to what does it mean, and with that shift, the possibility of a definitive answer gradually recedes. For this reason, the incorporation of Xi Jinping extending life into the sacrifice theory is better understood as a product of interpretive pressure rather than a coherent element of any original design. It reflects the tendency to merge familiar symbolic fragments into a unified explanation, even when they originate from incompatible systems. This returns us to the central question: if we adopt the blood chamber framework and interpret "a whale falls, all things are born" as a metaphor for sacrificing an individual in exchange for the prosperity of the industry, does that interpretation actually hold? In practice, it does not. Following Yu Menglong's death, the entertainment industry did not experience renewal, but contraction. Calls to ban entertainment and boycott domestic productions spread rapidly. Brands withdrew, projects stalled, and opportunities shrank. The industry entered a deep freeze. Audiences responded with distrust and disengagement, leading to declining monetization, collapsing commercial value, and eroded confidence across the sector. The metaphor's promise and reality stand in stark opposition. At a deeper level, such symbolism originates in visible collective rituals that derive legitimacy from their public nature and their role in maintaining a broader social or cosmic order. Here, it is repurposed to frame a concealed, individualized act. Rather than reinforcing order, it produces uncertainty and fear. This inversion strips the metaphor of coherence. It cannot account for how the destruction of one individual would yield collective flourishing, nor can it justify recasting secrecy as a form of higher necessity. Seen in this light, "a whale falls, all things are born" operates less as an explanation than as a constructed smokescreen. Internally, it conveys intimidation, framing silence as a shared condition. Externally, it diverts attention by offering a narrative that feels profound, yet resists verification. Its effectiveness lies in this ambiguity. By presenting an interpretation that appears complete but cannot be tested, it shifts focus away from evidence and into a space where speculation displaces investigation. By the same logic, the sacrifice theory appears less as an organic conclusion than as the endpoint of a guided process. Its function is not to persuade, but to blur the boundary between truth and speculation.